Well, good afternoon, morning, whatever it is. Let's do a little garden update. Several people have been asking. This is where I planted my Danny corn back here. It's not up yet. It's coming on. I just put these sprinklers out here yesterday. It's so dry. And we got rain coming today. Clouds are building already. Or supposed to be coming today. I didn't hard pipe these sprinklers in like I did over there, because I'm not real sure I'm going to plant this little section again next year. May or may not. I know we're going to clear out some of these trees and plant this field over here next year with corn. Probably Danny corn if I get enough seed from here. Or if not, I know where I might can get some more. And this was the last of my tomato plants. These are Opelika. And I ran out of baskets, so I'm going to stick these the old-fashioned way with tomato sticks. You look down here, I didn't see any corn up on that end. But it'll come on. Just take another good soaking or two. Let's go over here and look at this section. And my Creole tomatoes are over here. I don't think I showed you those at all. And I put out these are bell peppers. Those are bell peppers, and that's a jalapeno. I think. It's either a jalapeno or a yellow bell pepper. No, I think I got my tomatoes mixed up. Alright, these are the Creole tomatoes. They are coming right along. They're a little bit pale. I don't know why they're pale. Some of them are. But in all these I used just regular triple 13 fertilizer and a little bit of compost around them, because that's all I had. I run all out of the other stuff. I just got finished. My okra seed came yesterday. Tim, thank you, brother, very much. I appreciate that. I planted 4 rows. These rows are about 50 feet long, maybe 60. Planted 4 rows, almost all the seed. I always plant way more than I need, especially okra, because we love it, love it, love it. And it's a Texas Longhorn heirloom. I think I mentioned before, it's been in his family for a long time. And I hope to have a good crop off of there. And let's see what else we go over here. Got a row of squash over here, I'll show you in a second. It's coming slowly. These little spots down through here, I just dropped another squash seed in between everything. We've got to have plenty of squash, because we make, besides frying it and stewing it and eating it raw, we also make pickles, squash pickles. So we need plenty of squash. There's the squash. They're coming right along. They're just slow. Okay, I didn't see these. They're coming right along. Got another whole row of that too. Of course, y'all seen the onions. It's time to get some of those harvested. The big carrot bed, it's real spotty, but they're still coming up. So if it don't fill out here in another week or so, I'll just get some more seed and put in there. See if that'll. Weeds are doing fine. The weeds growing and everything. Mystery carrot bed. 1 or 2 seed here and there came up. That was it. So instead of wasting this space, I put these peppers out. And I seeded these. These are red Marconis. And of course the daikons they're coming right along, whatever that's going to turn into. And while we was over visiting with Deep South a few weeks ago, they let me try a blueberry tomato, which is something I've never tried before. Now, I don't eat tomatoes just raw off the vine. I can't do it. Slice them thin on a sandwich and I can eat them, or cooked I can eat them, anyway cooked. But I've never been able to eat a tomato. But those blueberry tomatoes, I tried one, totally expecting to gag it up like I would a tomato, regular tomato. And that thing tasted like a grape almost. It was so sweet. So, look what I got. I ordered these from Baker Creek. It's a little late to be seeding, but I'm going to start a few of them anyway. And I'll probably grow those in containers so I can keep them away from everything over here. My little collard plants, bugs have eat my mustard up. I still got trouble with them stupid things. Bugs are on my collards. Ants. Bad as I hate to, well, I'm going to clear these mustard out. They're going to be gone. Just like the turnips, they're eat up too. I'm going to set out a couple more collards in here. Bad as I hate to, I'm going to have to get some 7 Dust or something and put in there. I don't like the chemical thing, but you got to do what you got to do. I started thinning out the broccoli this morning. Got 1 row thinned. Got all that to thin. Now back here, these are banana peppers. About forgot what they were. Sweet banana pepper. And I bought these at the store. I didn't seed those. English peas. They're blooming. Some of them are looking good. I fertilized them a little bit. I think I got it on some of the plants and killed them. Now, English peas this year, I figured to get enough to maybe eat 1 mess and then let the rest of it go to seed. Then I'll have seed for next year so I can plant a lot more. But they don't look too bad. Now, y'all remember when I did clipped off these dead leaves and fertilized and healed these potatoes? They responded very, very well. Look at that. They just come right on out. It's like I hoped they would. I didn't know they would, but I hoped they would. Now, usually mid-April, end of April, we will dig potatoes and I'll start scratching them up, what I call scratching. I'll just reach in there and get me a handful or a couple of handfuls to eat, and then we'll dig the main ones. But all in all, they look good. A couple look a little puny, but oh well. Let's see, over here, peas and green beans. Green beans aren't up yet. Usually takes them a couple extra days because they're, it's a big seed. But pardon me. Moving slow this morning. We have peas breaking the surface. These pink eye purple hulls. Now these got a little extra water from the tomato sprayers. See there? And they're up solid on this row and they're coming right along here. Something else I did yesterday, I had to Yeah, see them? They're coming right along. Peas always do good out here. Instead of sprayers, I had to go with the, what I call the run chinky chinkies, these. Because I don't have enough pressure out here for the sprayers to, without putting in another line. And another valve. And I can just turn this on and wet the whole thing. So that's how I'm going to deal with that. Now, my mortgage lifter tomatoes. Remember how deep I planted those? Let's see. Get a good look at that. Remember, the first 10 of these are fertilized with fish. See how tall they're getting? They're coming right along. Look good. And these cayenne peppers, they're doing well too. I think there's 2 jalapenos on the end. And that one's a little puny. That one probably is not going to make it, but we'll give it a chance. But I'm just about, well, okra was planted this morning. The only seed I've got left to plant, I'm going to plant some, I got to do my cucumber thing I told you all about. I may change that up a little bit. And then I have some running butter beans, some running pole butter beans that I'm going to figure out a spot to put, because I like a handful of butter beans and a handful of okra in my peas with a big piece of cornbread. Oh, just, I'm going to have to go in and get something to eat now. That's good eating. So there is the garden update for this week. I'm covered with sweat from head to toe. It's hot out here, real humid. I had this rain, this front, whatever it is coming through. So next time, maybe these green beans will be up. And I'm early enough to where if I have a failure with anything, I can still replant. I'm a little concerned with my peach trees. They've not started to bud yet. Oh. That one's still soft. They may not make it, I don't know. They were planted last year, so if they don't make it, I'll just try again. But I'll just be out that much money for them trees. Oh well. So there we have it. Now I'm running back and forth between here and the shop. I've got a good stack of knives up that I got to get built. And I will do that between now and Monday. I hope to be almost finished. I just knew I had 2 more bars of high carbon steel because I got a couple calling for high carbon. And I cannot find it. Or maybe I used it and don't remember, whatever, but I have some more coming. Should be here today or tomorrow. So I'll get back on that. All right. I thank y'all for watching. I thank you for your support. And I will see y'all later.